What's up, Flipsiders? Okay, so I gotta get some stuff off my chest. There's just... today's been crazy. Well, the past, 3 or 4 days. Okay, things are getting crazy, and I need to block off the world so that I can shoot this video to show to the entire world. Okay, because that makes complete sense. My glasses are coming off. Okay. Friday night. Wednesday night. Okay, we shot the egg video. That's up on Jacob Monty 2 right now. I'm not gonna toot my own horn, but I'm really proud of that one. I think it turned out really fantastic. It's me, Emmy, Shannon, and Jamie all smash raw eggs against our forehead. Go check it out, link in the description. Okay, that night I came home and I finally had access to a computer. So I was gonna edit our main video for Jacob and Monty this week and the egg one. So I got the egg one finished, took 3 or 4 hours to get everything done with that. And then I started Jacob and Monty, and then it was getting late, and it took about 4-5 hours to get this video edited, and I got it almost completely done, and it's like 2 o'clock in the morning at this point, and I'm not feeling well for whatever reason. I had a massive headache, my stomach was not feeling good. I had Taco Bell that night, and I think that might have been something. But also, my sister had, the flu this week, and I was also sick last week, so I didn't know if it was a recurring thing. So, I was almost done with the video, but I was staying up because I only have a trial editing program right now. It was just the 1-month trial on the computer I was using, because my computer died. And so, I was using this one as temporary, and I had a trial on it, 30-day trial, and I knew that my trial was about to end. But I was so tired, and I was so close. It was like 15 minutes from being done. All I had to do was go back and color correct it, and throw the end screen on, where we show the thumbnails of our 2 latest videos, and the subscribe screen. That's all I had to do. I had to make that and color correct it, and then I'll render it, and I'm done. But I was not feeling well, and I thought to myself, oh, if I just leave it open, it won't just shut, and I could just finish it in the morning. Yeah, that's what I thought, right? That makes perfect sense. I go to bed, and I wake up the next morning, and not only do I just wake up, I wake up at 5 in the morning, and I vomit all over my floor. Just right off the side of my bed, just boom, right there. There's just chunks of Taco Bell and strawberry milk. It's disgusting. And I cleaned it up. Okay, I wasn't gonna make my mom clean everything. I puke all over the floor, and then I clean it up. And I can't fall back to sleep after that, but I'm not going to school. Are you kidding me? So, but I did go to school, which leads me to something else. Okay, so I wake up, and I get up. After the whole shebang, I shower and everything. Don't feel any better at all. I feel horrible. And then the stupid computer shut off in the middle of the night. It went into some kind of stupid power saving mode and shut down Adobe, and my trial ended because the stupid program closed. And so everything I had worked on, completely gone. No Jacob and Monty video this week. That was my last computer to work on, and I don't have money to pay for the full editing software. So, I don't know what I'm going to do with that. No, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. But I'll tell you in a few more minutes, because I still got a lot more to go through. That day, I finally went back to sleep, an hour later, and I wake up and I throw up again. So I've got some kind of crazy flu, but it's Valentine's Day, and I like this girl. And I wrote her this note, this long letter, and I wrote a lot of stuff. It was really sweet and fantastic and wonderful. And so, but I wanted to take it to her on Valentine's Day, if I could speak. And so I went to school that day, even though I'm vomiting everywhere, because I wanted to do that. And so I would go to school, and then after school, I go and I put it under her windshield. And apparently someone stole it. I'd go to school. First of all, I had to sit up and write it, which gave me like a massive migraine, made me want to vomit trying to focus on the words. And it was a piece of paper, 8.5 by 11. The words are tiny. Okay, so I'm writing forever, and I'm trying to think of everything to say, and my brain is hurting, but I did it. I wrote all of this, a couple pages, and I put it under her windshield, and apparently someone stole it because I find out later that she never got it. So I was bummed out about that. I was furious about the stupid computer, and I was sick. And just everything just went horribly. This was Thursday, so Valentine's Day. So that was horrible. Okay, so Friday, but the good thing that did happen is I did get the egg video finished. So that's the one positive that came out of that week. Okay, so Friday, I rewrote everything. I wrote the girl. Rewrote all of it. I gave it to her Friday because I wanted to still give it to her because I wanted her to see what I had to say, but it was gone Thursday, and like I feel like that kind of lost some of the specialness because it's not Valentine's Day anymore. It's not really a surprise anymore because I asked her if she got it. So just on days like this, gotta drink a Capri Sun because it's relaxing. It reminds you of childhood when you didn't have like stress. So Friday, the day after, I'm feeling much better, thankfully. So writing everything, it came a little easier. My head wasn't hurting. So I wrote everything again, but then I didn't go to my first two classes because I still wasn't feeling great, especially in the morning, but I did end up going to school in the afternoon, but I was supposed to get a ride with my sister, and her ride is 30 minutes late. So I get to class like an hour late, and they're already like reading the book. And one of the big reasons I want to go to this last class because we're reading a book in class that I don't want to have to read outside of class to make up because I'll never do it. That's just the way I work. I'll forget and I will get way behind. So I keep trying to make it to class, and they were like halfway through, but I think I got the gist of it. And I got the card to her, so that's good. But then Monty's out of town, and the whole Harlem Shake thing is going on. And we had a fantastic plan. Well, I had a plan that I didn't talk to Monty about, which I should have, of doing one with us and everyone who's ever helped us in a video, like all 11 people, and doing an awesome one, which we had such a good idea. But he's out of town, so we can't do it, and he won't be back till the middle of next week, till Wednesday. And by then, everyone's gonna be sick of it. And so there's a perfect opportunity to get a ton of views, and we totally missed out on it. Not that we could edit it anyway, though, because we don't have a stupid computer! Okay, so, which brings me to what happened today. I got our old dead computer that's been sitting here forever, and I took it back to Costco to get a refund. First of all, they won't even send me another computer. They won't replace it. They're only going to give me my money back. Luckily, though, they gave me cash. If they gave me, like, Costco credit, I would have been so mad. But they gave me cash, so I had $800. But the thing is, the computer I bought was on sale because it was Black Friday. I bought it on Black Friday. I saved up, like, all my money last year for the Black Friday deals to get a computer. And I got it. I got a great computer. And now it's, like, $200 more than what I paid for it. So I can't get it now. So I looked around at Costco. There was nothing good there. I went to Best Buy, nothing there. Walmart, nothing there. I mean, there's computers there, obviously, but there's nothing like big and macho and beefy that I want that'll run like Premiere and After Effects and all these big programs, and that will last more than a year, which I thought our last one would, but it died in 20 days. Starting to lose my voice here. But anyways, I'm feeling much better today, so that's a plus. So I go to Costco.com, and I'm looking on, and I find the computer I want. It is the same computer I had, except it has half the gigs of RAM. If you guys know, excuse my technical talk for a second, but we had a computer with 16 gigabytes of RAM, with an i7 processor and a terabyte of internal memory, which we don't care about the internal memory because we got an external hard drive right here. So I wanted one today though, so that I could edit our video and put it out tomorrow for Sunday. And so we would only have missed a week. But there's nothing there, so I'm online. I'm like, okay, here's a computer. It's only 600. It has half the RAM, but that's the only difference. And you can buy RAM for relatively cheap. I could buy 16 gigs of RAM for $100. So I'm like, okay, it's $200 cheaper. That's actually a really good deal. I should have done this in the first place. And so I'm like, okay. And with that extra money, we're going to buy a game screen capture thing so that we can start a gaming channel. So, video's gone on forever. I'm sorry. So, I go on to Costco.com. I'm like, okay, I'm going to buy this, but I'm going to get the express shipping since there was nothing at the store, so I can get it in a couple days, and we can get rolling with everything. Costco.com offers no express shipping at all. It's just normal ground shipping, 3 weeks. 3 weeks is the fastest they'll ship anything to you. It's 10 to 15 business days. And it never comes with the first part, like the 10 or 11 or 12. It always comes like the 17 days. So if I want a new computer, I'm either going to have to settle for a crap one at the store so that I can get videos out to you guys, or I'm going to have to wait 3 weeks. And there'll be no videos for 3 weeks because I've got nowhere to edit. So I'm kind of stressed out right now. Don't really know. It's just 3 weeks with no videos. We can't take that long of a break. I don't want to. I want to get videos to you guys. Ugh. But so the past few days have just been kind of insane. Oh, and my my government teacher calls my counselor because I was gone for last week and this week because I got sick. But I was gone last week too because I was sick with like a cold or something. And she calls my counselor. It's 3 weeks into the semester. And she's like, yeah, I don't think this kid's gonna pass my class. It's 3 weeks in, and I've missed like a week and a half. So I have makeup work due that I wasn't even there for. I just figured out what I was supposed to do. Like the day I got back, the day she called my counselor, she's like, oh yeah, he's not gonna pass. It's 3 weeks into the semester, and I've been sick. I mean, I'll get my makeup work done. I always do. It wasn't a problem last semester. It's ridiculous. Ugh. But on the bright side, I applied to a college today. So I did do something productive. It was fantastic. All right, I'm going to go now that I've gotten everything off my chest. There it is. Well, except for those numbers and letters, which will always be there unless I cut them out or something. So I'm going to go. Thank you for watching. This has been my longest video ever. And probably my most intense one. This is good. Okay, but I am trying one more strategy to be able to edit videos and get them to you. I'm considering maybe doing like a Sony Vegas thing. It's called Sony Vegas, right? It's a different editing software. I'm thinking about just learning it and figuring out how to use it. And I'm also considering using some of that computer money to actually buy the software, but it's ridiculously expensive. $60 a month for Premiere. It's crazy, but it's such a good editing software. It's fantastic. Okay, I really should go. This is long. But I am trying to I have one more idea out to get editing software and get it out to you guys. So we'll see if that works at all, which it probably won't, knowing how my luck has gone this past week. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons if you haven't already, and I will see you guys on the flip side.